This is not financial advice, not legal advice for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the GME bad actors, the GME naked shorters, keep telling us to sell our shares. They want us to get rid of our GME shares, yet somehow they keep buying up. And I want you guys to remember this. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell any stock. But remember, every single transaction requires two people or two entities. You need a buyer and a seller. So if you're selling your shares and you put it up there and it's gone, it's bought, that means somebody's buying those shares. Somebody need those shares. If nobody wanted the GME shares, if they were garbage, when you hit that sell button, it would sit there in limbo. It would sit there in limbo because there would be no buyers. But it doesn't sit in limbo. They take it right away. And you know why they take it right away? And they're going to say, oh, it's the market makers. If the market makers didn't need those shares, it would stay in the queue. It would stay in the sell queue. And at 4:30, the sale would be canceled. The sale would be canceled. So whenever they're pushing us to sell our shares and you push that sell button and it sells right away, that tells me they need our shares. And then when you look at a company like GME, where there's no debt, almost $5 billion in cash, and Ryan Cohen running the company, I only see upside. I only see upside for GME. And like I tell you guys all the time, I believe all it takes is one good announcement to send the naked shorters running for the hills. Anyway, here are the GME numbers. But you guys know these numbers mean absolutely nothing. They claim a volume of 10,065,688. They're still claiming DRS 26.78%. You guys know that it's been stuck on that number for like 2 or 3 years now. That number means absolutely nothing. They're still not reporting the calls on this website for some reason. They claim 31.7% of the volume was shorted shares. So somehow they found 3,300,000 GME shares to short into the market to manipulate the price. But somehow, nobody wants to ask where those shares originate, where they getting these shares from. By now, 99% of retail investors know not to lend out their shares. Okay? They are fully aware of how this works. So where they getting these shares from to short into the market? Millions of shares appear like a magic trick every single day to push down the price of GME, and the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI don't see anything that they believe warrants an investigation. And on top of all that, these guys claim they can cover all their GME short positions in less time. They're claiming in under 3 trading days, they can cover all their GME short positions. This is absolutely crazy. It is, in my opinion, mathematically impossible. But logic, common sense doesn't function in the United States stock market, because these bad actors can do whatever they want, whenever they want, with no real consequences, because they own the SEC, they own the DOJ, they own the FBI. But hopefully after January 20th, all that comes to an end. Because if Trump appoints and confirms somebody to run the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI, who is concerned about fraud and corruption, who is sick and tired of the naked shorters, we're going to see a lot of stocks trading at their real price. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think Trump is going to appoint the heads of these agencies, people who are going to go after the naked shorters and the criminals? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.